I don't know. Davey knows about computers.
Is it?
Maybe
I don't know what's going
Oh,
on,
no, listen.
man.
It's really important to me. It's really important to me. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to plug into Starlink, and then we'll get started.
Okay.
Hold on just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Starlink the Wi-Fi?
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I'm trying to get the Starlink router set up.
Is that the Elon Musk
Hey,
internet?
tell me, is the internet online now?
It's running.
Well,
The stream.
yeah.
We're live, bun.
Oh, we're not live on the stream?
Yeah, we're live.
What about
I'd
now?
say so.
Still live.
It hasn't shut down yet. We got a whole 18 viewers watching the damn thing.
10, 11, 10. It just
we're
went down
live.
really suddenly.
It
For me, at least.
went down again.
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
don't
the
know.
stream is live. We're good.
Oh, hey, listen, can we restart?
Yeah, let's let's start from scratch here.
Let's start from scratch. All right.
Okay.
She's at Voles Town Hall, and that one lady says that her mice were around her and all that, and they get in there and come onto the Twitch stream.
By that one lady, do you mean me?
If that was you that said that voles get rounder as they get older, or whatever the comment was about.
Yeah, that was me, I
Yeah,
think.
that was.
What's the line? Is voles get rounder as they get older?
No.
Or
no.
some sort of fact about voles,
They're
if I
like
remember.
mice but rounder. They're like mice but
Oh,
rounder.
you said
I
it.
think.
You said it just like you said it in the video. I wish the fans could have seen it. Of course, the damn file's offline, likely because the computer was tapped into, or someone must have gotten into it.
Well, there's like 6 people in the audience, so they heard it, and they hear it like every week.
Oh, they're and let me say something. They're loyal fans. Some of these fans that are here, who watch every damn day. They show up. They get here. They get along with us. They saying all kinds of nice things about us.
Yeah, they're asking about Davey's health and kind of checking in on.
Oh, that's right. Davey wasn't feeling too good.
I don't know why you've been telling people that, because I've been just fine.
I didn't tell anyone. I just told Godmleg and Pronghorn.
Oh, did you?
Word on
Because
the
Russ
street is you have
mentioned
some
that
kind
you
of
told
flu.
him.
Yeah, he had a Spanish flu or some other type of flu that has been around for some couple 100, 200, 300 years.
Could be influenza or something of that kind of line.
Of course, you know, when coronavirus shut down the nations and we were all put away for a couple of years, that eliminated all sorts of the flu.
Is that true?
And that's likely how Davey got so sick from it.
Okay. Again, like I wasn't sick. I don't know where it's coming
Or
from.
say just if you were sick, let's say. Can we just agree?
Hypothetically, sure. Okay,
Can we just agree that if you
Yes,
were
we
sick,
can
it could have
agree.
been from Spanish flu? Can we agree
Yes.
on that? Okay.
Yes.
Now that we agree on that, let's get the show started. Who agrees?
I
Yeah.
agree.
For sure.
Okay.
Do you want me to start us off here, Bun?
I would like it. I would like it if you did that.
Okay, so there's some stuff that we'll get into. I've got a really interesting report from Mark that we're going to get into, but first...
Yeah, that's right. I
think-
got to spend some time with Mark in
I
person.
think it would...
In person,
Yeah.
without masks and without 6 feet apart.
And I think it might be good to take stock of some stuff I've noticed. I think we've all noticed happening on Reddit first.
No, that's right.
So first of all, it seems the hot dog forum has turned on Bun. I don't know
That's
what's
right.
happening there.
That's right, and I thought they were pretty well much a sister forum to the Voles Reddit. I've always promoted them on the Voles forum. I've always said good tidings to the hot dog moderators. I always said good tidings to the hot dog users. I always said it to them. And how they were paying me is giving me pretty well much 76 dislikes across all my comments.
How do you know the exact number? Do you see the analytics?
I see it in my head. I can count all. I can remember all his down likes I got. I got 24 or so on the main comment, and then of course on the other ones I was up to 17, 16 apiece. Pretty well much popcorn chicken, if that makes sense.
So they've turned on you, man.
They turn on me.
So
as I said, I am the number one post. I'm the number one post ever on the forum, on the hot dog forum. The biggest, and of course promoted it all over the web. Is I've gotten that damn hot dog forum. I've earned them over 30,000 members. 40,000 even.
You're like free advertisement for them.
No, I'm free advertising. I'm free damn members. Out of scot-free, out of my damn hands. I'm free members on them. I just will send members there, like put them on rafts and send them over by the thousands off of Twitter. If you'd ever been on Twitter, you ever been on Twitter? You ever been on what's the other one?
On Twitter.
Instagram. If you've ever been on there, you see one of the little comedy pages posts the picture. First of all, steals my damn hot dog picture. Steals my post that I wrote myself. Screenshots that and posts that on her damn Instagram. Taking the damn thing off and putting it on there for likes themselves. And guess what? They're in the hundreds of thousands. And then you got all kinds of members heading over to that hot dog forum. And guess how they repay me? They repay me pretty well much by spitting on me in the dirt. And pretty well much pulling my pants down. And making me it's making me a general damn fool.
Okay, I feel like you've used a lot of analogies in recent history here. The pulling your pants down. I think they've just disrespected you, is the heart of what you're saying.
And that's what you get pants pulled down on a schoolyard. It's a form of disrespect among kids, among younger school children. Walking around, you get kids, his basketball gym shorts pulled down, his wieners showing in front of all the other kids. That's how the disrespect happens.
I've also noticed that
wieners on here, maybe.
Yeah, talking about. I've noticed 196 is still down as well. It seems like Voles won the war.
But like I said, I smoked a victory blunt after that and sat on my porch, drank about half about an eighth or so of vodka, and I said to myself, "Looks like we won the damn war." And I was gonna think about taking painkillers too on top of it, and possibly kratom as well that night. I was thinking about it.
The substance mixtures, that's not good, but I think this goes out as
a
warning.
I didn't do it.
Okay, well, I'm glad.
I didn't even have any painkillers on me.
This is a warning to our hot dog users. They kind of disrespect your giving bun right now. Look what happened to 196, who also disrespected him.
That's right. Look what happened to 196. They're off the face of the fucking Reddit forum.
Okay, no F word.
Okay.
Right? No F word. Okay.
That's right.
Voles has been quiet. Any news?
Voles is doing okay. I say there's a good consistent user base. I say, once again, the narrow-headed Voles is posting a lot of good pictures I've been following. They've been pulling their weight on the forum pretty well much, promoting it and getting all kinds of damn posts. And then what else have I seen? Goblin's always posting Voles. Can't think of anything else.
I'm trying to think of other stuff that was happening on the forum too. I think someone drew a picture of a vole or something, maybe, or said they were going to draw a picture of a vole.
Where I had a little birthday cloth knitted from a little vole.
I'm gonna jump in. I think we're having some technical difficulties with the stream a little bit. It went down. It's back up now. So hopefully anyone listening just bear with us a little bit. I think that goes over most of the housekeeping. Other than there was something on Voles about your account getting hacked, but
no, it was not hacked. That was just another troll who was back at it again, pretty well much pretending to be Bunyan H. Butler. He's colluding by stealing my name and using the username as a source for my name.
Let's send out a quick warning to Bunyan Butler, the account, not you, Bun. That's not allowed. There's no impersonating Bunhine. That's a serious offense.
That's right. Thank you for the follower, Cattentinge Fish.
So, Davey, would
Okay.
you say that you hate Bunyan H. Butler?
We're not getting
What kind of
into
question?
that.
What kind of question is that on my own damn show?
Yeah,
Can I get that as a soundbite, Davey? Can I get that as a soundbite of just?
Goblin's just trying to use this situation against me in any way she can.
It looks like I got a direct message. You want me to read it?
Sure. Read the direct
No,
message, and I think we should get into
friend
Mark's
request.
story. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think we should get into
Someone's
Mark's story
talking about
because
Biden.
he's. Oh, I'm sorry, Goblin. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, I wasn't saying anything. Mark. Yeah.
Yeah. So as I said at the start of the show, user of the Voles forum, a really good young man, who's really come through for us a bunch of times, has sent me a really interesting report, and we've got him in here right now, but I'll just get us started on the report, because I'm sure Mark will have some elaboration down the line.
What kind of report?
Well, apparently you and Mark met up in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That's right. I got to see Mark in real life.
You got to see Mark in real life.
That's right.
And I got to meet Bunyan, yeah.
And Mark's actually scribbled down a couple of notes here.
Okay.
And they're kind of varied. Do you want me to go through them, Bun, or?
Yeah, you can go show him. It was a good day. We had a great day together, him and I. Lots of little fun jokes between each other, just talking to people.
yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Some of these read more like complaints than they do just points. For example,
No.
the first one is Bun told me that he didn't have enough money for dinner, and after I paid for his dinner, Bun offered to buy a woman at the casino a $21 cocktail.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, so the whole reason I was in Vegas in the first place, my Mazda's in the shop. It's a $40,000 bill. It broke down a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
I
that's
told this
right.
story on the forum. $40,000. So I thought, I'll go to Vegas, try and win some back, and I won like a couple $100, but
Yeah, he was doing. I remember seeing him do pretty good on some slots.
yeah, I think
You
I went
were-
with a.
You were playing the slots to pay
Yeah,
off
yeah.
your Mazda?
Yeah, I went in with like 1,000 bones. I think I lost most of it, but I won like 500 or so.
I told him that the way you got to pay your money back is you sit down at some of the Bang Zhang Vong machines, pretty well much a little firecracker machine, and you sit there, you put a couple $100 in. There's I'd say above higher 80%, 90% chance you're gonna walk out there with triple your money.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Mark, is it true that he made you buy him dinner?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't make him. He offered to buy me dinner.
Okay, well here's what happened. We went to this restaurant, Italian place in the New York casino.
Right, that's right.
Thing. And we sat down. Me and my friend was there. We went together. Anyway, and Button sits down and he says he loves the place. He said he saw reviews online or something, and he told me to order whatever I want. He said
That's
we
right.
can all order whatever the hell we want. And basically he orders I think 2 pastas and an appetizer or something. I ordered just some fettuccine.
I got us appetizers for the table. I got some real Brussels sprouts, as well as some little bit of some sort of mac sauce or sorts. And then I went ahead and ordered a couple plates of fettuccine. Of course, I did make a mistake of thinking it was a different restaurant where they used to have 2-for-1 dinner meals.
Okay, so just for anyone who hasn't been to Vegas, typically if you're going to a restaurant, like in a casino, it's pretty expensive, isn't it? Like, you probably spent quite a bit on that dinner, Mark.
Yeah, anyway, he tells us to order whatever we want. My friend orders pasta, I order dish. He orders appetizers for everyone and 2 pastas. Anyway, time comes to the bill. Pretty waitress. And he said, and you know, I obviously expect him to pay so we can get whatever we want. But then he starts looking at me, and I'm asking, hey, Bun, you want to split the bill? Because I was being polite, you know. Obviously, I'm not gonna assume he's gonna pay the whole thing. But he told me that he didn't have any money, so I ended up putting the whole thing. It was like good $300. And
It was $300.
Yeah, that waitress, she's not kidding. The waitress was real beautiful.
You made him pay $300.
She had real long dark hair.
yeah, she had green eyes.
Okay.
Yes.
What she had about? Oh, the bill. But the bill. No, I didn't make him. He offered. He said he'd do it. I looked at the damn menu and first, and I said to myself, I knew from the second I opened that menu, and I wasn't gonna have enough money.
You knew from the second. Then why did you order 2 pastas and an apple?
Well, because I thought he was gonna pay for it.
Yeah, but you told me that at the end of the meal that you had no money.
No, it wasn't. It was towards the end after we'd already eaten it, but it wasn't after we'd already paid for it. It was before we paid for it.
Well, yeah, but still, and he made me tip too.
That's right. Well, because you have to tip 20 in Vegas.
You have to tip 20%.
I was really teaching him the ropes the whole time, helping him out, helping him learn little bits and pieces of all the history in terms of what you do there and which kind of people that has like speedballs or whatnot is a little bit of a side piece. It's situations such as that, or teaching him how to just get good damn. Guess I taught him that. I guess.
Well, that's very generous of you, Bun. And what's also very generous is offering a woman at the casino a $21 drink after you didn't pay for the meal that you ate.
That's right.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous, if I'm being honest. And the thing is, he didn't even care that I was there because I was walking with him and he saw this girl sitting in the damn bar and just.
Yeah, well, you know what I said to him? I said, a lion's got to go get the prey.
He did say that.
So, Bun, you told Mark that you couldn't afford the meal, and then as a lion, you're going after the prey with $21 cocktails.
Well, sure. He's like he said, a meal was $300. I didn't have $300, but I got about $50 I can front for a little bit of fun, as they say. You got to budget your money wisely.
And I will say, the whole lion thing, he was wearing this funny little lion character. His little like a cat or something, black and orange.
Oh, little Garfield.
Yeah, it was real good.
Excuse me, you were wearing a Garfield shirt?
That's right. I was wearing a little bit of Garfield vacation shirt with a damn surfboard on it. It's my little vacation shirt.
Yeah, it was really good. Everyone was like always staring at him all the time. I thought at first it was because of the shirt, but I think it's just because he's famous.
That's right. Yeah, there was lots of people
Yeah,
looking at me this time.
I think that's surprising to me. I would never imagine you wearing a Garfield shirt. I always thought you were more of a cowboy.
Oh, I love Garfield. He's one of the funniest comic book, or say pretty well much the funnies. He's one of the best ones of the funnies. I'd say that he's pretty well much the damn Patriots of the funnies. In terms of getting awards or winning competitions.
Okay, well, I'm going to move us forward here because Mark's written down something really interesting that I just got to know more about. It's at some point you two went back to your hotel room, Bun, is what I'm reading.
Okay.
And you got one with 2 beds, and apparently you referred to one of them as a sleeping bed and the other as a, quote, mud bed.
Oh my god, that
yeah,
was so
I had a
funny.
sleeping bed and a mud bed. It's more or less, I'd say, pretty well much a southern thing. I'd say, if anything else, or possibly a western thing to some extent.
You think it's a southern or a western thing to have a mud bed?
That's right. Well, it's a cultural thing. Why I understand is I had to explain to Mark what it was because he wasn't sure. But it's something that some people do. It's something I do, especially if I'm going to go to a damn hotel.
Yeah, and I gotta say, it is actually really, really genius. It is, because I mean, like, the hotels there are pretty expensive, and you know, I think what did you say, Bun? Something about He paid for the whole room. He's gonna use the whole room. Whatever.
That's right.
But that bed, it's like you don't even need to care. Like a garbage can, get up, throw stuff. But like you just have another bed right there. You can put all your trash, do whatever you want in it.
That's right.
So is that what a mud bed is? It's basically a garbage can.
No, I say it's a place just to get all messy. I'd say, I even said one night I came home, I picked up a milkshake from downstairs, and I walked up and I didn't even have to worry about it. I just took my clothes off and drank the damn thing, spilled it all over the bed because you can do it there.
Are you like, doesn't like the cleaning fee go up or something if you completely destroy the bed?
Well, why do I care about that? I'm just using my points.
Well, presumably those points are worth money, and at some point you're going to be charged, right?
Oh, they don't know. They won't. If they can find me, they can come get me.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, that's right.
But isn't there like a garbage can in the room?
No, there is not. You would think there is, but there's a little bin, but it doesn't have plastic garbage wrappers around it. And so if you're pouring your milkshake in there, it's going to stain the bin. So I didn't want to stain the damn bin.
Why not pour your milkshake in the toilet?
Well, then you start getting it all mucked up and mucked about. When the water comes rise back up, it's all pretty well much just full of damn different types of powders. The milkshake is. Milkshakes, all kinds of whatever you can think of off the top of your head. You can get a chocolate one, you can get a vanilla one, or you can get a strawberry one. It doesn't matter to me. I picked up all kinds of ones that I wanted to. And especially recently, gave a strawberry milkshake a try. And that, I have to say, it's not like you remember it being. And I'd say that's because they did change the flavoring off of it, or pretty well much changed possibly the insecticides used in the strawberry fields. If it's even that, or possibly it's damn dye. And I'm going to get poisoning from it.
Okay.
Yeah, one thing about the mud bed, though, I took a roll in it. He told me to. He said it was he mentioned sleeping in it one night. But,
that's right.
I took a roll in it, but only complaint is you get real, like, scabby and itchy all over your body when you're finished in there. So, like, I was kind of itching the whole rest of the night. And
he was itching all over himself. We were walking out of the hotel room. I remember him scratching his arms, and I said, what in the hell's happened to you? You have an allergic reaction or some goddamn hell? Some type of beetle's crawling under his skin.
Yeah. I mean, but you were itching, too, to be honest, the whole day. Not as bad, but, a little bit.
What do you mean?
Well, your skin flakes, remember? When we were sitting in the lounge, you were...
That's something happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, but Bun, he kind of just, he was scratching, his dry skin was flaking off, he was just wiping it on the...
Okay.
That's right, I was scratching my arms, and it was sunburn peeling mostly.
Oh, you gotta use sunscreen.
Or at least half of it was. And some of it might have been a little bit of scabs and whatnot, but it was mostly, I'd say for the most part, must have been either dry sunscreen coming off or possibly just dry damn skin.
Yeah.
I'm curious. It sounds like you two were making fun of you pointed at a pedestrian eating a candy bar and laughed at him for being a fat guy eating a candy bar.
I'd say possibly I did something like that, but I can't remember it.
Well, it sounds like you got in trouble for this. They guilted you, and apparently you knew the guy.
I knew the guy. I told Mark. I said I knew that guy. As soon as I started laughing, I told Mark I knew the guy.
I think he did because my friend was all like whining. He was I brought my friend. Anyway, he was all whining. He said, "You go tell the guy you're sorry, Bun." And I was like, "Hey, chill out. He knows the way." But no, that was a good time. Yeah.
I pointed at the guy. And I'll admit something. I would say that I would possibly say I am a bit overweight myself. And so it's okay to pretty well much point in the mirror and laugh at yourself.
But that's not what you're doing.
Well, it's kind of like what he's doing.
No, you made fun of a random stranger on the street for being a fat guy eating a candy bar.
No, I didn't make fun of him. I
I don't
pointed.
believe you knew the guy.
I said, look at that. It's just like Las Vegas. This fat guy eating a candy bar. That's all I said.
And you knew the guy?
I knew the guy to some extent. I knew the guy because like I always say, what happens in Vegas, you get some sort of all kinds of different local people that change their mindset around. And I say when you're in Vegas, pretty well much all the strangers around you are family. I mean, you're all in it together. You're all there to lose money. You're all there to just have a good time. You're all there to play the slots and pretty well much sit and play the damn slots even.
Okay, so you...
To clarify, have you met this guy before? Like, do you actually know him, or do you just generally know people in Vegas?
I wouldn't say. I'd say somewhere between the two.
Where between the two?
I'd say about halfway between the two. I'd say I know him well enough to be able to joke with him and not feel bad about it. But I'd say I've never met him before either. Or seen him.
Yeah, and I gotta agree, kind of, because the guy, he didn't even get mad or anything. He just kind of looked a little, sad and walked away. So, he wasn't angry.
Oh, fun!
I went up to the guy and I turned around, I looked at Mark and whatever his buddy's name was and said, look, I know the guy, I'm just joking with him. And he even did, Mark's stretching a little bit because the guy did give him a little nod afterwards, give him a little wave and walked away.
Yeah, I don't think that was a wave. Kind of looked more like a, I don't know, he was sweating or something, kind of fanning himself.
Well, whatever he was doing, look, it's not the end of the world. Everyone,
you know how you get so upset about trolls attacking you and following you about places? You are like a troll, but in real life.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm not a troll in real life. I've never tried to harm someone or get somebody hurt.
What about the miner? What's his name? The miner?
Shoot the miner. I get back at him. If he tries to do something to me, that's pretty well much war.
Okay.
But that's revenge.
That's revenge. That's avenging him. That's avenging Dill, my Scat Miller.
To Goblin's point, though, what you're describing with this random guy doesn't sound like revenge. It sounds like you just wanted to make fun of him.
No, I didn't want to make fun of him. I just wanted to point it out. And
okay.
It was more of a, euphoria. It was more or less of saying, hey, this is Vegas. Look at this guy over here. I'd say at least that's what it felt like to me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to continue to argue this, but I'm sure you were doing what you thought was right or something of the sort.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it was just a funny thing.
Yeah.
I've got a note here. Apparently, outside of the Luxor, nice hotel, the Titanic exhibit. You said that you could have survived the Titanic by hanging onto a chair, and that anyone who drowned must have been a moron.
I said I did. I could have said that, probably not word for word. But I do agree that yes, I would have survived the Titanic, and I think that anyone that didn't hold on to a damn table or a chair, or the like, there's a whole lot more people that should not have perished for that simple decision. Over that simple decision.
And Bun was explaining to me, and he did convince me really, because yeah, I mean, he was right. He even explained it to this nice Indian family, I think, and they.
It was an Indian family.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a dispute with the Indian family.
There's something about the Ocean Gate. Controversial subject. Be very careful about how we talk about it, but the Ocean Gate submarine.
All I was saying is I was trying to make just a passing little joke of someone walking in, and I said I heard they already got the Ocean Gate submarine lined up in there, and they walked away, and then the Indian family comes up, and I say the same thing to them, but they didn't quite understand what I was saying, so I had to explain to them the situation.
What did they think of it?
I said they didn't understand what I was saying. I said that there was a little bit of submarine goes out in the water to go look at the damn Titanic. He goes out there, James Cameron's on the damn thing, and that's pretty well much the end of it.
Okay, hold on.
What?
James Cameron was not on the Ocean Gate submarine.
He was on it as soon as it imploded.
Yeah, they made the
You
Titanic
think
movie in the submarine.
Isn't
James
James Cameron
Cameron
the
dead?
director of the Titanic film? You thought he was on the submarine?
No, he
that
was
imploded?
on it, and he was going back to get more footage for the next one, or some other type of footage, or some re-release of the film.
What? How can they do a next one? The boat's already sunk, and he was not on it. Sorry, but
Well,
They got CGI.
Well, regardless of what happens, I said it to that family. I told them, I said, if you don't care about it, that's it. I said, that's the end of it. I said, just go enjoy the exhibit. And they were actually going to the bodies exhibit, which was next door. They weren't going to the Titanic.
You actually kind of screamed it at them, Bun.
A little bit.
oh no, you're just. I mean, I'm sure you were well intentioned, but all I'm saying is, I would hate to be that family.
The Indian yeah. Well,
Some guy that they don't know yelling at them about some submarine and James Cameron, and they're not even going to the Titanic exhibit.
No, they weren't even going to it, and that's why I started the damn thing. I was trying to help the Titanic people out and get more customers, just trying to show them, see if they could get a free ticket.
that's nice of you, bud. Listen, I've invited someone named Worst Deal up here because he's been DMing me on Discord some really interesting stuff. Apparently, he met you in Vegas as well, and it sounds like Mark wasn't around at this point, and I'm really curious to hear his story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I live about 10, 15 minutes from the Strip in Vegas. I have for 10 or 12 years, something like that. I had the day off.
I
was
know this
downtown
guy.
at I was downtown, so I had the day off. I was at my favorite casino. I think it was called the Sahar or something like that. Going around to some tables, and all of a sudden I look over and I see this guy in this Garfield shirt sitting at this Chinese slot machine, covered in shit and piss. And
Hey,
he's
I was.
No,
nine
S
empty
word.
drink. Like he's got a bunch of drinks there. He just could barely even sit up.
No, that's
I'm
not
like, oh my
true.
god, that's Bunyan Butler from the Voles Forum. I've been a fan for probably a year or something like that. I go over and ask for a picture. I'm asking how he's doing. He tries to hit me, and he's
No, that's
touching
not
me
true. I
on.
never
He's
did
like,
that.
"Fuck you."
I never swung
like,
a
dude,
hand. I never swung a hand at you.
I'm like, dude, all I want's a picture. I just want to show my kid.
Okay,
like, oh my
hold
god,
on.
I got
Can I
to
cut you off here?
Well, no,
I
I'm
never-
not
he's
done with my story.
fabricating-
I'm not
he's
done with my story.
fabricating most
And then
of this.
all of a sudden, all the security's coming over.
No,
people
there's
are
no security. You came up at
yelling
any
on the
point. It was a
walkie-talkie.
mutual discussion. I was very polite to you. You should not come on here and lie and to
Listen.
bullshit about what happened.
Okay, just
All
hold
said
on.
and done, the cops,
on.
the SWAT teams out
There
front.
was never a damn
Huge,
SWAT
huge
team.
fucking deal.
There was never a damn SWAT team. I pretty well much gave you a couple bucks and told you to move on.
Okay,
I didn't get my
can we
picture,
just
so
get
that's-
Bun's side of the story a little bit here? What's your name? I have Worst Deal.
Yeah, or worse. I want to keep anonymous so he doesn't send any hitman after
Okay.
me.
I
Okay,
was sitting
where's
at the
the-
slot. I
That's
was sitting in the
goddamn-
damn slot machine. This guy comes up trying to bug me, asking for pictures and asking for autographs and whatnot. And I'm sitting there and I say I can't do it because you can't take a damn picture at a casino. What do you not get about that? You can't take a picture at a
true,
casino.
actually.
And I said I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm sitting at a slot machine. I said, here, is this good enough for you? I handed him $2 and told him to get on his way.
Okay, well, if you're Mr. Rule Follower at the goddamn casino, then why the hell are you shitting and pissing yourself?
I
on the
wasn't
side?
shitting
don't
and
think-
pissing myself, you
There's
little
no
you
rule
fucking
you can't piss
bastard.
on your
This
seat
is
in
a
the slot
No
machine.
F word. Hold on. No F
You know
word.
what? Fuck everybody here. Fuck your mom. Fuck
Hey,
your grandma.
okay,
go
okay.
fuck yourself,
I'm
dude.
gonna
I think
find
I'll
your
come to your
mom.
house. I gotta fuck that guy up. I'll go find his house. You're not safe from me, you little
No
fucking
F
bastard.
word. Hold on. No F word.
Jesus Christ.
Is that jerk off who was that you told me about?
Man, that was the guy I told you about. He wasted my drink money. I had to come back and he didn't have enough money for the server.
Okay, I'd like to issue an apology for bringing him on stage. I did not know, I did not know that it was going to go that way.
Who knows these days? See, like I said, every damn person out in the universe is trying to troll me and get at me and just pretty well much get in my own business.
Well, that guy sounded like he was initially a fan, but you're right. Like, judging by that behavior, I understand why you might have a problem with him.
I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that even, Davey. I guess you could say it, Davey.
It's fun. Okay, well, that's most of the note. It's just Mark's written here that I should that he had more to say. Mark, you mentioned that Bun was wearing a Garfield shirt. There was a hefty accusation that he didn't smell good. You've described Bun had scabs or he was itching from the mud bed. Or...
Well, I would not say he smelled bad. I think I wrote it there. He smelled like garlic and kind of like onions, which
you wrote down cigarettes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he has this like really it's like unique. I don't know.
That's right.
Perfume he uses, but it's like kind of reminds me of my uncle actually, like kind of like cigarette, allium, garlic kind of.
Okay, that's about right.
And honestly, like, it says something, you know, all these, boys wearing the Axe deodorant or whatever, but he just smells different, and it's great, really.
You're saying that's the smell of a man, a real man.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I think, like, most people would say that smelling deeply of garlic and cigarettes and just the general body odor, walking around in a Garfield shirt, like, that doesn't set a very positive impression, at least
What are you talking about? You're making fun of me right now?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying that you probably should be careful about your hygiene, Bud.
I'm cleaner than anything you can even think of.
Did you take a shower at all in Vegas?
I took a shower.
How long were you there?
6 days.
How many showers did you take?
Maybe I could say it's none of your business.
You could say that. That's fair.
Maybe,
And I will attest.
Maybe I could say it's more than you'd expect.
How many?
You guess, and I'll tell you.
One.
It was a little bit more than that. I took one right when I get there to test the shower out, and I took one after being inside the pool on the last day before I went home.
Okay, I see.
And so I got in the pool, and that washed me off, and I got in the shower. I got in a pool 2 or 3 days.
And you didn't poop your pants or anything?
No,
like
I did
our
not poop.
caller
I've
said?
never pooped my pants. I never shit myself. I never crap myself.
To be clear, that was slander.
That was a fake lie, I would say. A damn troll fake lie, and I will ban him from the forum as soon as I get his username. He will be permanently banned from the entire Voles forum, possibly the Pronghorn forum, if I'm in my means to do so by access of the Reddit administrators. Or the Reddit administrator access office.
Anyway, I will say that the 2 showers is actually much more than he needed, because the mud bed actually kind of worked as like a mud bath, if you had a mud bath, you know?
That's right.
It was very similar to that, but like instead of mud, it's like, you know, milkshake and other Panda Express or whatever type of food scraps. And it really does like stick all the gunk and stuff to it. So.
Yeah, to some extent, I'd say pretty well much like a damn gumball. If you could call it that. Pretty well much a damn gumball. Stuck with all kinds of different little objects and whatnot. And then at the end of the day, all you got to do is you bundle up the damn comforter, take it down to the trash down in the hallway, and empty it out and leave it back.
And you rolled around in it?
I lay in it after a long day, sure, get the sweat off myself, pretty well much make it into a dry bath. If you can believe that.
Could you see how maybe like the mud bed would make you smell?
No, I didn't. I didn't smell. And besides, you can't smell much in a casino anyways. Your senses are so overwhelmed by the wonderful eateries and dinners you can get. And what else can you get? You can get damn cigarettes even, or menthol. or just candy. You can even smell it down by the candy shop, or you can smell the roses even that they got planted there, or smell it in the pool. You walk by the pool, or you smell it. There are all the senses of the damn road and being on the street and smelling all kinds of different types of concoctions to say damn restaurant burgers and tacos. Also smelling the damn tires and burning wheels and burning damn rubber. And burning damn tires and the paving of the roads for the upcoming Formula One race, which will be taking place in November.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Just to paraphrase what you've said here a little bit, even if you did smell, no one would be able to smell you because of the smells of the pool and asphalt just being overwhelming.
Yeah, you pretty well much blend right into the smells. And I don't think I even smelled bad to begin with. Like he said, it was just pretty well much garlic and cigarettes.
Well, okay, but if he's saying you smell, clearly he can smell you.
Oh yeah, I can smell him like everywhere. It was I liked it. Yeah.
Could you smell him from far away, or did you have to be real close?
Not too far, like 10 feet.
If we're
Within 10 feet.
if we're within a slot machine from each other, you smell anyone around you.
You can tell what they eat for dinner, what they eat for lunch, even if you're close enough putting slots.
That's right.
What's it like walking around with Bunyan Butler himself, Mark?
Oh, it's great. Anytime you're walking around, people turn their heads to look at you. And, he owns the Voles farm, so...
You're saying it's because he's famous.
That's
well,
right.
I assume, yeah.
I'd say, or possibly, could be, I consider something people just putting their eyes on me because they're watching me. For either from the government or something that someone doesn't want me to know something.
Yeah. And you know what? The worst part is obviously is like they're giving us dirty looks, obviously, because like I'm like, who's this guy? Probably why does he get that out fun? But I felt really honored. So.
I even bought him a beer.
He did buy me a beer. It was like $2.
$2. Well,
at the CVS, you go to the CVS, they got real cheap beers.
Yeah, Target as well. Yeah, that's true. That's a good strategy. Apparently you were coughing a lot?
Yeah. Bun was coughing. He was wheezing the whole time. I think it was probably just the casino overwhelming him, but he was pretty much coughing the whole day straight.
It's likely just comes with age.
Yeah. But no, it's yeah, and it is, difficult to walk around.
It's all kinds of things. All kinds of things can happen when you're with me.
That is true. It's a great time.
You wouldn't believe the kind of trouble that I can get in myself.
Oh my friend actually offered him a computer duster to snort, and that was pretty funny when he did that.
That's right. I'll do it. I'm pretty well much a damn party animal. I can do anything you put in front of me.
And I think Bud did actually crap his pants after he upped that computer.
No, I didn't crap. I didn't poop myself.
No, I think he did.
I did not poop myself.
It was
Bun. Did you poop?
I did not poop myself. This is a ridiculous conversation. I don't need to wear diapers. I don't shit myself. I've never crapped myself. Not even since I was a baby did I do that. I always use a toilet. Or if I have to pull on the side of the road, I'd rather do that, go out in the desert, than poop in my pants.
Mark, he's saying he didn't poop himself.
Well, he did. A funny story. It reminds me. When we were taking an Uber, I don't remember where, but he crapped himself after he did computer dust together, and then we went in the Uber. He was screaming at the damn Uber driver because he's driving on the wrong side of the road.
Okay, no F word if that's what you said. But just to be clear, computer dust, is this slang? Is this like slang for a type of drug?
No, it was just a computer duster, like a bottle of it,
You're saying dust from a computer.
Duster.
No, it was magic computer dust.
Magic computer. And you put that in your body? You snorted that?
Oh, yeah.
I did a bump of it off a credit card.
Off of a credit? Why are you giving him dust from a computer?
Well, my friend told me it was fun, so yeah. I told Bun, and Bun likes fun, so why not?
Yeah, he said it would be a good, decent time, but you don't really feel much from it.
It sounds like you're just like that could be a carcinogen, but
And you shouldn't ever do that to all the kids in the audience. We're just joking. We're just making jokes.
To be clear, and any sponsors interested in r/Voles, that was a joke.
We never have done. I never snored a computer duster. Are you crazy?
But hypothetically, if you're in Las Vegas,
and I did it,
hypothetically, yeah,
I'd say it'd be a pretty damn waste of money for a drug. Is what I'd say.
Okay. So hypothetically, that's actually some good advice. I think. Yeah, don't snort computer dust. It's just a waste of money.
It is just a damn waste of money. And I didn't crap myself either, and I haven't forgotten that you're trying to pin that on me.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's stained you.
It did not stain. It was not. You were looking at probably dirt from the damn bed. Or say, damn chocolate cake that get rubbed off onto the pants when I was sitting on the bed.
Hold on. You were wearing a Garfield shirt, right, Bun?
That's right.
And, did you bring like a change of clothes?
I brought a couple changes of clothes.
Why were you wearing a Garfield shirt?
It's my vacation shirt. It's pretty well much me saying I'm ready to go hit the town.
Oh, that's so you don't dress up in your usual cowboy leather jacket, and cowboy hat.
No, I don't.
You wear a Garfield shirt.
Well, and I don't like it when people recognize me in public.
Oh, and that happens a lot. But it sounds like you were getting a lot of looks anyway.
I was getting a few. Of course, it's hard to miss me. Especially, you see how often that hot dog picture's gone around? I got all kinds of people talking to me in public, even coming up to me, Buffalo Wild Wings, and saying, "Bunyan, your picture, it was so brave of you to post that on a hot dog forum, and it's really shaped the place into shape."
Yeah, that was brave.
And of course, they all, in the end, screwed me over. But they betrayed me and stabbed me in the back.
Well, Bun, that gets to the end of Mark's report here. Do you have any notes about your trip to Vegas? Anything to add?
I say, here's what I say. Las Vegas is a good place. And I say, if you're going to stay there, there's no better place to stay in the Excalibur. It's got great theme. It's got cheap rooms. It's got some good food. And it's got just a great environment. You really do feel like a damn king staying at the Excalibur. And if Excalibur's ever looking for a spokesperson to promote the brand, think no further than me. I'm one of the biggest fans of the damn place. And I also got to say that it was nice meeting Mark.
Oh, it was great meeting you, Bun.
It was a good time being around him, especially, I don't like that he accused me of pooping myself. Of course, I didn't do that. I never had even touched crap in my pants.
You never even touched crap in your pants?
I never touched it. But one thing I will say about Mark.
What do you mean?
One thing I'll say about, let me just say something about Mark. You ready?
Go ahead.
I'm considering possibly giving a Voles form to Mark one day.
That would be a lot of fun.
Excuse me. Can we take that one off the air?
Huh?
Let's address that later. I have some questions for you about that, but I think that's I don't think you should give away the Voles form at all. But
No, I'd sell it if I was, but I'm not going to do that either. But if I had to, I'd say that Mark could be a guy that takes it.
Okay, we have a few hands up in the audience. I think maybe we should bring in some people to speak.
Okay, let's hear what they have to say.
All right, I'm bringing in Mr. Jay Gales. I've sent you the invite.
Oh, I know Jay Gales.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Hello.
It's it's an honor and a pleasure pretty well much to talk to you guys here today
Yep.
again. So I just had a small piece to say about the computer duster earlier.
That's right.
Uh, I think that computer duster probably is, one of the best, if not the best and safest drug you can probably do. I'm sure that Ron can attest to that, right? How great it is, especially in Vegas. Uh, for a night of the slots.
Okay.
I just really support it, and I was really excited to hear you guys talk about it.
Thank you.
All
Sounds
right,
like Bun doesn't agree with
and
you
that's
on
about.
that.
Well, teach his own. Um, it's just something that I'm deeply passionate about.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I don't agree, but I recommend to drink some orange juice
Bring some orange juice.
and getting your vitamin D.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bob. That was profound.
All right, thanks, Mr. Gales.
Him and I did a little bit of a trade. He told me something he likes. I told him something I like.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. A good exchange, you know? And that way you're not arguing.
I'm
You're
not
just sharing
I'm not
opinions.
fighting with anyone.
Except for maybe that one caller.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring Mushroomers up.
Oh,
Hello, mushroomers.
hello, Bun. Oh, man, I just gulped down a quarter loaf of French bread. Oh,
That
And a
French
lot of
I'm,
bread's
bread.
some good damn food.
I'm just feeling full right now.
Is your tummy all big and plump?
Yeah, it's pretty full.
That's pretty Las Vegas, huh?
Sorry, I've been enjoying some of the devil's lettuce, if you know what I
And
mean.
you're rubbing your belly, you're just rubbing on it. You're sitting there and look
Oh,
like a
I'm laying down.
fat little goat.
Oh, man. So, what are we talking about?
Well, you got to punch your belly and you got to burp real loud.
Oh, I might burp on the podcast. Oh,
Okay, Mushroomers, this was great. I gotta say, man. Do you have anything else to add?
no, that's about it. That's it.
Okay, well, I really appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
I hope he doesn't get belly aches.
Okay, Bud, I want you to be part of this judgment call. There's someone claiming to be Barack Obama in our audience with their hand up.
Oh,
Should that person be allowed to speak?
yeah, put him on. If it's the president, I don't care.
Well, Barack is a former president. Go ahead, Barack.
Hello, I'm your former President Barack Obama. I have a cold, so it might sound a bit different than usual.
You have a
I
cold.
can't hear you. You're just quiet.
Is that that's not actually him, is it?
It's me. It's me.
Barack was known to laugh. Yeah.
Wow, it does sound a little bit like him. Hey, here you go, Barack. I got something for you.
Yeah.
Why in the Sam hell was you getting in all kinds of trouble back in the White House?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm President Obama.
I heard something real secret about you.
What secret?
I heard you used to. I heard that you're a big fisherman. That you like to go fish.
Yeah, I like fishing. Fishing, yes.
Okay, Obama.
Yes.
Okay, do you have anything
Wait,
to
wait, wait.
add here?
I'm being asked to do a rap in the town hall meeting chat, so I'm going to do a rap.
Okay, but
so
I'm
if
gonna
anyone
kick
wants
you
to-
if it's not good, Barack.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
right.
man.
Give me a minute. I need to think of a rap.
Hey,
My name is Obama, and I'm with the former president of the United States, and I'm gonna be rapping at the really fast pace because
Okay. Sorry.
Wait,
Sorry,
I'm confused.
Obama.
Is that the real president?
No, I'm pretty sure that was Toad.
Well,
I thought it kind of sounded like a.
I need to ask you something real quick.
Yeah, former President Barack Obama.
Hey, you shut the. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to talk to you on air right now. You shut your mouth right now. I know exactly what you're doing, Toad. I know exactly what you're doing. You think you can come on here and just start effing up my damn show by get him back up here.
Bring him back, okay.
I know it's you, Toad. I know it's you, you little bastard. You're every single damn day you're harassing me in that Pronghorns Discord. And listen, the second the second that you slip up in that fucking Discord, you are banned off that Reddit forum. You are banned off the fucking forum as long as I will take you. I will not take this crap anymore, Toad. I can tell from the second.
You are removed. You are removed as president of Voles. You are no
That's
longer.
That's not true. You have nothing to say to me, you little bastard. I'm gonna get him. I swear to you, I'm gonna get you. As soon as I figure out what your new fucking username is, you're banned off the damn forum.
Okay.
Every damn day, he's
How does he keep getting back in? Who's inviting him?
Strike your format.
Goblin, are you letting him in?
Yourself. You have disgraced all Voles. You are.
I am the hero of Voles, and you can't do anything about it. And guess what? Most of the Voles live in the damn USA. All you got your damn water Voles. You keep your water Voles. I got Goblin Leg already on your continent. She's gonna come down there and kick your ass.
Goblin, can you confirm?
I would do that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to
and kill you.
Meet you at Hadrian's Wall.
Bon, I am.
And it'll look like damn Braveheart. Which for example, I am still planning on writing the Voles Braveheart story, and we need to start considering who's going to listen to me, Toad. Listen to me.
No,
listen to me. Listen to me now.
Toad is in the audience.
Put him in the damn audience. Kick him in the audience.
Toad,
you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna offer him a role as the bad guy in of Braveheart, and now I'm not so sure.
He's just gonna mess up the whole damn play.
He's gonna f up the whole damn show.
Yeah.
Wait, so was that President Obama?
No.
That was Toad from Mario.
It was Toad from fake Mario.
Yeah.
Hoshi.
Have you seen the one with Chris Pratt, Davey?
Sorry? Oh, yeah, that does have Chris Pratt in it. That's a good point,
Yeah.
Goblin.
He was in that film, I heard.
Have you know Chris Pratt, Bun?
I know him.
Yeah, he was in the Mario.
Yeah.
No,
he was also in Zero Dark 30.
No, Mario, not an animated one.
Yeah, the animated one. Yeah, he was Mario.
No, it was a cartoon.
But he was a voice actor.
No, he doesn't do that. He does more person acting. He'll do Jurassic Park. He'll do.
Who was the voice actor for Mario then in the Mario movie?
That's an animated movie. It uses
the
Mario voice. It uses Mario from the video games.
But someone has to be that voice.
No,
right?
they take the video games from the sounds and they put the sounds of the video games on the movie.
Have you seen the Mario movie?
I went and I saw it. I walked out 30 minutes in because I got so upset over Toad.
Okay, well, in the first 30 minutes, Mario talks a lot, and it's Chris Pratt's voice.
I don't remember him hardly saying a damn thing. I don't think there was hardly any dialogue in the movie. I think they just made noises, as far as I remember it.
Goblin, have you seen the movie? Can you confirm?
Oh, what? Sorry?
Have you seen the movie? Can you confirm or deny? Be the tie-breaking vote, because it seems.
No,
like
it's not a vote. They don't say anything in the movie. It's not. It's a movie with just sounds.
I mean, I don't want to disagree with you, but Chris Pratt was in the film playing, I think himself, but I'm not sure.
He played Mario.
No, he didn't.
If you can find some proof to back that up, then
I don't want to talk about Toad anymore.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it
Can
anymore.
I invite Joe Biden up onto here?
Joe Biden?
He's in the audience with his hand up.
Okay. But make it quick, Joe.
This is gonna be Toad.
No, it's just someone posing. It's someone posing as Joe Biden.
Rubble, you are removed as President Voles. I am Joe Biden.
No, get this son of a bitch off the stage. Listen, here's what I gotta say to Toad.
You are removed.
I gotta say this to you.
Okay,
All I
who's
gotta
that
say to
about
Toad.
him?
All I gotta say to Toad. I'll just sit here. I'll smoke weed all day and just be a damn hippie. What can that say for you? You just sit around. And you just will get mad and all angry. I'm just gonna be a peace-loving hippie, like Cheech and Chong.
Loving when you talk
Like
about
Cheech
how
and
you
Chong.
like bash rats with rocks and stuff.
I'd say I am. It's mostly keeping humans peace.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
pretty well
I
much
can see that.
just letting myself be interact in the world myself.
Are you still on speaking terms with your nephew?
No, we don't talk anymore.
Is that still because of you thinking that he tried to poison you or something?
No, he did. My nephew did try to poison me.
I don't think he did.
He did try to poison me. I kicked him out.
I think you should reach out to him and say you can come and live in my house again.
I'm not gonna say that crap to the kid that tried to damn assassinate me with using a penny on a stovetop. I don't care what anyone else says. He's not a kid anymore. He's 22 years old. He can go out and pretty well much find his own damn job. He can go eat at a gas station, eat beef jerky, eat Domino's pizza for all I care.
Sounds like you miss him though.
Yeah.
I don't miss him. I miss having somebody around to help me out and drive me into town and whatnot.
Is Big Willis still around?
No, I don't know what happened to him.
Oh.
Took him to the bus stop one day. He said he was going to go to the store. Took him to the bus stop. Never saw him come back at the pickup spot.
Did you take him back from the... Like, did you go back to find him or what?
He just didn't show up, and I thought, well, must have left me. Must have also abandoned me just like best friend.
Like, did he arrange for you to pick him up and you never picked him up or...
No, I picked him up right at 4:30, and he wasn't sitting there, and I sat there till 5:30, and there was no sign of him.
It's a shame. Well, I'm trying to think of who else you can get to come and hang out with you, because I feel like the loneliness is perhaps getting to you in some kind of way.
No, I'm not lonely. I got my pets. I got all the kinds of animals I need in the world, and I'll never be lonely as long as I got my pets heading over the Rainbow Bridge one day.
What if you posted an ad on Craigslist about like a roommate?
I could post something like that. I think I might need a room. I'd only take women though. I don't want any male roommates. And I don't want any roommates who's little kids. I don't want to look like a damn pedophile online.
Why don't you want male roommates?
I don't want someone coming in and trying to kill me at night.
A
Why
woman
would they
can do
try to
that.
kill you?
I don't know. He say he wants some of my money out of the safe or out of the yard, or finds all the spots where I got a money buried, and he heads over and starts digging them up. He pulls them out. Guess what happens to me? He lets me pass away in the night. Pretty well much comes up, strangles me. That's it for me. That's it for Bunyan. I'd say, hey, get this one. That's lights out for Bunyan.
I don't know that having a female roommate would make you safe from any of that.
No, I'd want a wife.
You want a wife?
I want another wife. I decided, and I think I want kids as well.
Okay,
What?
we gotta get to work on that. I think.
I was reading that both Bobby De Niro and Al Pacino's having kids at 70, 80 years old.
How old are
Pretty
you?
old.
Like 60?
I'm mid 50s to 60, early 60s.
Okay.
So you're early 60s.
I'm somewhere. I'm a little bit on some sort of age. Let's put it that way.
Some
So you're
sort of
about-
age.
Listen, I got plenty of time to have a kid. Is what I'm saying. I would love to have a son of my own, or possibly a daughter of my own.
Yeah, but even if you went out and had one today, then still, like, by the time the kid is like 20, how old would you be? Like,
Oh, I'd be dead by that point.
80?
I'm gonna be dead by that point.
Yeah. So that's a bit sad for the child, isn't it?
No, it gives him a memory early on to live after his Papa Bunyan.
Okay.
He says it was so hard losing my papa. He taught me everything I know. He taught me how to hunt. He taught me how to go hiking and how to pull weeds out of the damn dirt and pretty well much pick up some rocks and toss them down a cliff. All those things I did as a kid with him, and all he'd teach me. He'd take me into town and we'd go and get some ice cream, and we'd pretty well much go to the damn gas station and get ice cream, or get in the Burger King in the gas station and eat milkshakes at the Burger King in the gas station.
And ice cream?
Maybe you should
And ice cream
you should
too.
look into like adopting some kind of child or something, maybe.
Well, my sister adopted her kid, and look how that turned out.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was adopted.
That's right.
Well,
But
to be clear, it sounds like you love him. Best friend?
And not so much adopted. I'd say he was more or less an exchange student of some sort.
what?
He was an exchange student and she kept him?
Ooh, what?
He came around when he was around 4th or 5th grade or so. And she had him in to be a little bit of an exchange student. And
This sounds like adoption.
I guess eventually it must have turned into that.
Yeah.
So does he still have parents out there who are like looking for him?
Who knows? He was always asking me if I'd go over back home with him and try and go see his family and whatnot. And I just said, not taking a plane ride that long. That thing's going to get shot out of the water.
Shot out of the water.
That plane's. I said the plane ride's gonna be too long. It's gonna go down into the water. It's gonna crash. I get paranoid about plane rides. I'm not taking a plane ride that long.
Planes are safe.
I don't think so.
Mark, what do you have
They
to say
are.
about that?
Yeah, whenever I go back to Mongolia, usually I just I try and fly over land as much as possible for that exact reason.
You try to fly over land?
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
way you take over? I say
cheaper.
over Alaska, or you head up over the North Pole.
Yeah, I go over Alaska usually, and then I go down through Siberia.
Okay, that's not bad. I'd say I could maybe do that, but that's still too much area to be around Russia.
Yeah, they don't really look at Siberia. I don't think probably.
What about some sort of cargo ship or ferry or something?
I could take a cargo ship. I see myself possibly working on one if I don't get another job soon.
Brain
What would you be doing on a cargo ship?
Washing it, keeping after the rats. You're pretty well much taking Cherish on and letting her be the rat catching cat, and I get paid for her work.
Why wouldn't they just take Cherish?
Because I'm not going to give up my little sweet little pussy cat, her little green eyes and pink nose. I'm not just going to give that beautiful animal up just to have her go out on a boat without me and get knocked over into the damn water and get thrown off the side of the ship, and I won't even be there.
You're saying that in order for you not to have to work, you would put your cat to work for you.
I'd say it's something I considered. If I was ever getting in contact with a damn cargo ship, I'd say first and foremost, I got an animal who's pretty well much a decent hunter of sorts. She gets all the types of rodents to get into my house at least.
She gets all of them? Because we've talked about your rat problem before, and it sounds like she was missing some.
No, she doesn't get all of them, but Wilbon has been helping out. And Wilbon keeps the house well defended. He's really got into his own.
Maybe he should come along too.
Oh, he gets sea legs and be all like a damn dog on a boat ship. On a ship boat, sitting on a dry dock. Dog sits on a dry dock.
You're saying Cherish would carry herself a bit better?
I'd say Cherish belongs on a boat.
Hmm.
You could even meet a wife on the cargo ship.
I can meet a wife anywhere I want. I'll go into a bar and find one just like that. You never imagine how many women come to me and flock to my damn ass.
Well, what happened with the woman you offered a cocktail for $21 in Las Vegas?
Oh, she had family stuff she had to get to.
Family stuff? Is it a husband?
Oh, she was some sort of. She's going to some birthday party for her grandma or something.
Yeah, she had kids, I think.
How old was she?
Oh, she's about 40 something.
So you.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it sounds like
You know what?
girls were flocking to you in Las Vegas.
No, I'd say they were. I was getting on them like I was a damn fox and a hound.
Mark, can you tell us any stories about this? Did you witness anything?
Oh yeah, well he told me he wanted to go hit on us, so I just kind of stood behind a pole, just kind of spying.
You
But,
were a spy.
Well yeah, but no, she had she had said like happy 80th birthday meme. I think it was like probably a grandma's birthday, her mom's birthday, or something. But no, she had kids. Yeah.
Well, get this though. I was getting a lady so close to having a drink. I was saying, I'll get you this drink right now. And I was just about to get her to say yes. And then Mark and his buddy comes up. And all of a sudden she says, oh, looks like your buddies are here. And she gets up and leaves.
That is not what happened.
So way to go is what I'm saying. Is look what you did.
That is not what happened at all.
What happened?
He was trying to buy her the drink, and she said no because she said she was at her mom's birthday party. I don't know, Mima, whoever that is. And he kept trying, but I guess he finally gave up after 10, 15 minutes or so. But and then he
15 minutes?
Yeah, he tried.
How many times did you ask her?
About 13, 14 times.
13. You just kept going.
I just kept going because I said, if no one else is going to do it, I'll be the one to do it.
And she didn't try to walk away from you?
Nope, she never said anything to me. She just was saying, oh, okay, that's okay. And I was getting real nice because he had to work up a little bit.
Yeah, well, she was kind of sitting with her family, so I don't
she
think she really
was sitting with her family, bud?
Just her kids. There was no husband.
So you didn't you just say you didn't want someone with kids?
No, I'd love to have a lady. I'd love to have some more stepkids.
Okay.
Stepkids are the brightest light a father can have.
What about
Actual kids.
Yeah.
Actual kids is born into it. Stepkids choose you.
No,
That's a
they
good
don't.
point.
I don't think they do. I think their parents get married to you and they don't really have much choice in it.
So how do you explain Maddie?
What do you mean, how do I explain her?
How do you explain why she chose me to be her stepdad till recently?
How did she choose you to be her stepdad?
Oh, I remember I took her to the zoo and she started calling me daddy.
Oh, okay, fair
Way
enough.
back when she was a little girl.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Actually, I think the stepkids do pick you because if they don't like you, they go to the mom and they pick at her and say, hey, don't go like that.
That's right. Or they start living with their father.
Yeah, they Photoshop pictures of you, and then send them to the mother.
They Photoshop pictures?
Yeah.
Like you doing bad things and stuff.
Yeah, and then they'll break up. Yeah.
Do you have any stepkids, Mark?
Setting a barn on fire.
No.
Well, many last things.
I think we've definitely gone over the whole document.
Well, I listen. I think that was a good show.
I'm happy to hear you went to Las Vegas and enjoyed yourself, bud.
It was a good time. I think some of the stories were a little bit fabricated to lean against me, but
but you defended yourself.
You never told any of the good stories.
Well, what was a good story?
Just us walking down the strip and just talking to each other.
And also, he taught me how to get free food. You pick your armpit hair, you put it on the plate, you sit as a 10 man, your food, you get free food.
Yeah, that's right. I did. I picked it out and I said this is the tip. As a little, as a joke. It was just a joke. But I picked out some of my armpit hair, left it on the plate, and I said this is what we'll leave as a tip.
And we did get the lunch for free actually. So.
That's right.
Bud, that's messed up, man.
It wasn't really. We put some cash down too.
You tipped with armpit hair?
That's right.
He tipped like $3.
Are we going to take any more callers?
We do have a few.
Okay.
How about one last round of callers?
Go bring them up.
2 of them are Toad.
Well, I don't know if I want to hear from Toad, but just bring up the others first, and then we'll decide.
Oh, right. My belly's settled down.
Okay.
All right. I wanted to sing for y'all a live performance of one of my songs from my Vole album. Would you guys like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh, little old Voles, scurrying around and digging their holes. Oh, little old Voles, what trouble are you getting into today? Voles in the haystack, Voles in the car, Voles in the fields, Voles in the hills. Oh, little old Voles. This song goes out to all my furry little friends. Amen.
Oh, he sounds like John Denver.
That was
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Kind of
I
like
work-
sounds like a rip-off of Radioactive by his Imagine Dragons.
I did not rip
No,
off
it
anybody, you
doesn't.
fart wad.
It doesn't sound anything like that at all.
I don't
little
listen.
I said.
How does that one go?
Mushroom, sing that again, please.
Well, I don't know if
What?
you can sing it because we'll get sued.
Yeah, no,
That goes like radioactive, radioactive.
Well, that sounds nothing like the Voles song.
Yeah, no, you're damn right. Mark, what are you on right now?
To be clear, I don't think that's really how radioactive. You can Google it on your own time if you want to hear it.
All right.
No, let's not. I don't want to waste people's time with that. If you want to Google something after the show, go to the Bun Butler Redbubble store, or go to the Bun Butler donation button at the bottom of Twitch screen and toss me some bucks.
Okay, so if you're curious about radioactive, go ahead onto Redbubble and go to the Bun Butler store.
That's right.
I think Roy's got a couple things to say. You might want to give him a chance
Okay,
to speak.
let's get Roy up here.
His hand is.
Good night, everybody.
Night,
Goodbye,
Mushroomers.
Mushroomers. That was such a good song. It sounded like a John Denver song.
It was good. I'm really impressed. I was nervous after Toad's rap, but much more impressed with that.
Hello, Volers.
Hello, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Long time no talk.
Yeah,
Davey, how you been? It's been a while.
I'm doing well, man. I've been doing okay.
That's good.
Apparently, I was sick recently, but. other
Oh,
than that-
apparently.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
the
with
flu.
You
the
know.
flu or something.
Bun, how you been?
I've been okay.
I thought you were missing. I got really scared, so I made the poster.
No, I wasn't missing. That was just a lie that Pronghorn came up with.
Oh, Pronghorn wouldn't lie.
He would lie to spread some trouble, but I do like the kid, and so he will.
Maybe I fell for it.
He'll get a
To be
pass.
honest, Pronghorn mostly lies.
I don't know about that.
9 times out of 10, if he says something, it's not true.
I don't know about that.
Well, I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm at work right now, but I had to make a celebrity appearance.
Hello, Roy.
Good to hear from you.
Hero.
Yeah, you guys too.
Oh,
I'll see you in the forum.
okay.
See you in the
good
forum,
and,
Roy.
and happy birthday, Roy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Thanks,
birthday,
guys.
Rust. Happy birthday, Rust.
Oh,
Rust?
thanks. Oh, he still thinks that I'm Rust.
Bye, Roy.
Oh, okay.
No, Mark and Rush are the same.
What?
No, Mark and Rush are the same.
I don't think they're the same.
Or Roy is.
I think most of the people who come up on here are the same guy. They all sound the same. Honest to God, it's not an insult to them, but they do.
Mark was telling me in Vegas that he was Rust.
Mark, is that true?
I was a little tipsy, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I did. I don't know. No. Yeah.
Okay, bud.
All right, guess you can bring up Toad real quick. Let me just see what he has to say. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I hope if he slips up, he's getting banned, and I'm serious about it this time.
Go ahead, Toad.
Oh, hi, it's me. So I'd like to apologise first of all for depriving you of my wisdom for so long. You know, you've had to listen to these lesser speakers, and really, it's just been a disgrace. Second of all, I would like to say that I am absolutely disgusted at how you treated the former President Barack Obama. Now, as many
No, that
civilians,
wasn't Barack Obama. That was
Okay,
you.
tell you
that
what.
wasn't
Hold
me.
on. I have a
Obama.
proposal.
He's
Barack
sexist.
Obama just had his hand up. Barack,
Yeah, like,
if you
but you
come
had to go
back,
and like do
I'll
personal
invite
stuff.
you while Toad is here, and you can apologize.
Hey,
That's
stop
right.
conspiracy. Stop. You're acting like a COVID-19 conspiracist, you know, like all those. You're like, yeah, do not even dare with that. I'm just not happy about this. Just do not even dare. Anyway, so I'd like to
I
say
think a stealth bomber just flew up
I
ahead.
apologize for nothing. I've always been correct in our Vol conflict, and it is because of that that I must inform every single one of you. I have contacted Barack Obama, and he has rounded up every Vol in the United States, and he is putting them in cages until you
No,
apologize to me. It is true.
he's not doing that. He
He is doing that, and I've told him to do that because I'm a rational, well thought out person, and I am just so great at all of this
Who
policy
knows
stuff.
Barack
okay.
Obama?
You know what? You know what, Toad? You know what I got to say to you?
You know what I've got to say to you first?
No, you don't got
Up on
it.
speak.
No,
Is this going to be a tirade?
I gotta say,
You got to-
I'm not
you got to say.
very happy with how you've been acting recently since letting you back onto the forum.
Well, I mean, I'm just exercising the First Amendment.
But there's no First Amendment on a forum. I'd say the First Amendment is the first rule. It's don't call something a vole if it's not a vole.
No, this chair's a vole.
Huh?
And nothing. It
Disrespecting
doesn't
you.
concern me.
He's
Listen,
disrespecting
Bunheim, Butler, David Mink, Mund, Cunity, and GL, and Fort CCN Riot, and Catty and Rusty and Geek and Mushrooms and Bandage Go. I have this to say to you. And this is going to.
You gotta spit it. You gotta spit it out. You gotta spit it
I have
out.
this to say to you. I will be nuking you if I.
He won't be doing that. And listen,
Thanks,
I'm
Toad.
listen. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate joking about nukes.
Yeah, nukes are serious. I've talked about them at length.
That's right. I feel like it's disrespectful to Davey when you discuss
Just as
when
much
you
as
discuss
me.
them.
Davey, aren't you pro-nuclear war or something?
Yeah, I'm pro-nuclear war.
That guy sounded just like President Obama, though.
Let's get this show over with. I gotta go get some A&W.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
just
so
don't
tired.
crash the truck.
I'm not gonna trash it. I just gotta drive as fast as I can to get there.
Okay, don't scroll the
do
Reddit or ban trolls.
No, I won't be doing that. I'm just gonna be going to A&W.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night.